All right, everybody. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties on our microphone. So again, we are back here from Fox Motor, against Fox Motor tonight here at Arctic Ice Arena. Carshield wearing their white, Fox Motor in their navy blue and red. Didn't miss much on that first shift. Neither team has had a shot on goal yet. Berryman takes it and has our first shot for the game. 15:35 left here in the first period. Carshield coming off a disappointing loss this morning, 4-3 to the Admirals. Really, probably 4-2.5, as we had a goal that was counted, but probably shouldn't have. For sure shouldn't have. It was thrown in by a glove. Mo Fox brings it in onside. Buell is in net again tonight as Caleb's dealing with some back stiffness, so he will play the next two games. They're going to give him an extra day of rest. Flogger gets down into the corner with the puck. Ridgway pinches in, throws the puck right back down into the corner. Fox picks it up behind their net, circles back around, gets the back of the net again, sets up, looking for an outlet pass. Now they pass up to the other D. Now across ice. Puck slides on that player and goes all the way down. Ridgway goes back, picks it up, slings a pass up. Straight into the middle as good play by Springer, able to lift that stick. Now Fox Motors picks it back up in the neutral zone. They're going to bring it back in onside. Slid through. Good stick by Ridgway. Kaiser picks that up. Now puck bounces right out to the middle again. Good stick by Ridge again. Has knocked that off of the Fox Motor player's stick. Rouse puts his guy into the end boards. Now Stanley. Rouse still fighting. Now Ridgway picks it up, throws the puck off the glass, not out. Springer fighting for it on the half wall. Now Ridge picks it up again, and this time skates it out of the zone. Fox picks it up, tries to turn it right back in, and they do so. And Stanley goes back and picks it up, sends a pass over to Rouse. Rouse passes up to Kaiser, no icing, and it goes all the way down the ice. Fox picks it up, takes it around their own net. Springer on the forecheck back down there. Blaine pinches in, keeps the puck down low. Springer has it. Springer centers to Fish. Puck bouncing puck. Fisher looking, shot, saved by the goalie. Face off. One over to Bielstein. Fisher picks that up. Fisher looking for help. Rolls into the center with the puck still. Still has it. Now puck gets knocked off his stick. Puck chipped around Pickering. Puck's still not out. Now it gets sent back in. Pickering goes back and picks it up in his own zone. Sends a pass over to Fisher. Fisher up to JR. JR chips off the boards for Bielstein. Bielstein tries to skate onto that, unable to get there. And Fox Motors taken in, shot from behind the goal off the pad of Buell, as he had to be aware there. Blaine picks that up. Blaine's going to go for a skate. Gets the red line and just dumps it in deep and goes for a change. And that will be a high stick, blown dead. And face-off will come out of the zone all the way down into the defensive zone. Face-off won back by Fox Motors. Quick shot. Brandon kicks that away. Fox tries to center it, hits off a leg, goes all the way down out of the zone. Barth in on the forecheck after it. Given had been chasing too. He fell down. Good play by Barth as he's able to put pressure on their player. Now Given steps in and gets that puck deep into the corner. Miller now on after it. Fox breaks out, comes through the neutral zone. Given defends, pushes his player wide. Shot from the goal line. Saved by Buell. Mike takes a hit in the corner. Now he just throws his guy into the ball into the corner. Puck flipped up in play. Barth putting pressure all over his player. Now off the boards and out of the zone. Cross ice pass. Ridgway picks that up as he just came on from a line change. Up to Barth. Barth tries to pitch up to Pitcher. And now Fox brings it back the other way. Ridgway gathers in his own zone over to Rowles. Rowles pass up to Fisher. Fisher spins and passes, but hits a Fox Motor player, and it comes back towards the Carshield goal. Fisher strips that puck. Now up to Barth. Barth slides it over to Rowles. Rowles hits the red line, now the blue line, and takes it in. Shot off the pad of the goalie. Rowles behind the net, looking for a pass. Passes out to Ridgway. Ridgway walks the blue line. Shot towards the net. Ooh, Fisher walks around. Shot in a goal. Good play by Rowles, Ridge, and Fish there. Rowles took that puck in. Got a quick shot on goal. Took it around the net off the rebound. Sent a pass out to Ridgway. Ridgway walked the blue line. Put a weak shot towards the net where Fisher gathered, made a move, and beat the goalie. Rowles plays off the boards up to Berryman. Berryman takes the puck wide. Has an edge. Shot. Looking for short side there. Flogger behind the net. Working. Back to Berryman. Berryman puts a backhanded shot on goal and a save by their goalie. Face off, one back to Blaine. Blaine takes a shot, deflected, wide, puck slid right on the Blaine defended, got that puck, kept that puck out. Now Kaiser gets pinned against the wall. Now the puck does come out. Pickering goes back, chases, hits a stick of a Fox Motors player. Blaine has to go back and pick it up. Blaine sends a pass over to Pickering. Rolling puck, though, as it bounces over his stick. Stanley wins that puck free. Now fights through the crowd and goes all the way down. Puts a bouncing shot towards the goal. I think it ends up on the back of the net. Puck comes off now. Fox gathers into the corner. Kaiser pins his guy. Now their defenseman's going to take it around the net. Lacoste gathers in the neutral zone, throws it right back in, down below the goal line. Kaiser pins again. Given races in. Overskates it a little bit. Now comes away with it. Oh, now Fox gets a good gather and come back. Now Fox brings it through the neutral zone. Quick shot. Berryman defending. Buell with the save. Schultz is up. He scored with the stick. Face off. Controlled by Carshield. Berryman off the boards and out of the zone. Should be no icing. No, it won't go far enough. Fox exits the zone. Given throws it off the glass. Back in for Bielstein. Bielstein gets it around a guy. Bielstein, shot almost in the goal. Almost a goal as it went just wide. Ooh. Big collision right out at the slot. No call. Berryman rims the puck all the way around the boards. No one over there. Now Fox Motors picks it up. Good play by Berryman as he's able to chip that out. Now Fox is just going to throw it cross ice. Ben's going to go over and grab that and just chips off the boards and out. Takes a hit. No icing because it will not go far enough again. Fox now comes through the zone. Now through the neutral zone. Pitcher. Now Rowell's behind the net over to Ridgway. Ridgway trying to get it up to Barth, unable to do so. Now the puck comes out. Miller gathers, gets it over to Pitcher. Pitcher's going to skate it through, takes a quick shot. Goalie makes a save into the netting. Face off won by Fox Motors. Ridgway pinches in. Now Fox gathers, comes through the neutral zone with speed. Rouse defends, gets his stick on that puck before the shot, and it goes over the net. Now Pitcher, puck comes out. Miller going to chase after it. Miller fights, gets that puck in. Mike keeps it in off his legs, off the boards. Mike fighting, got a guy wrapped all over him, out to Rouse. Rouse takes a quick shot, deflected high into the netting above the goal. Pitcher takes the draw, wins it over to Miller. Miller cycles back down low, back to Pitcher. Pitcher fighting down below the net, falls down. Barth now looking, tries to keep the puck in. Now it does come out. Barth plays it back to Schrader. Schrader pass up the gut to Pitcher. Pitcher dishes to Miller. Miller puts a shot towards the goal. Lane keeps that puck in. Pitcher gets it over to Otto. Otto out. Now that should be an icing, and it will be. Puck exits the zone. Now it's going to come back. Fish on the back check. Berryman chips that over to himself. Now cuts to the middle. Berryman's still going. Cuts back. Shot. Save off the goalie's shoulder. Now the puck comes out again. Fogger pushes that one back and dumped in. Defense goes for a change. Fox Motors gathers behind their net. Gets the puck out of the zone. Lacoste picks it up. Delays. Waiting for our boys to get back on side, but then Fox was able to recover, and we were unable to get it in, and it went out of play. Berryman picks that puck up, going to go wide. Shot, glove save by the goalie. 5:36 left here in this first period. Fisher takes the draw, won by Fox Motors. Logger ends up sliding down. That should be an icing, and it is. Face off, one back to Lacoste. Lacoste gets hammered into the sidewall, but kept the puck in. Now Springer puts a shot towards the goal. Another go-up save by the goalie. Face off back to Lacoste again. Lacoste walks towards the center, gets a shot blocked. Now he's got to hustle back. He's able to beat his player down to the defensive zone. Fox brings it in, tries a centering pass, but it ends up, quick shot over the goal. Lacoste tries to backhand it up the wall, unable to get it out. Now Stanley comes back in. Stanley picks it up behind his net, rims around the boards up for Kaiser. Just went over the stick of Kaiser and still in the zone. Fox throws it right back down below the goal line. Kaiser gets over to that puck. Gibbon picks it up. Gibbon's going to go for a skate. Fans on that passing attempt. Now he gets it over to Springer. Springer goes wide. Pass right towards the slot. Not sure who that is. And, Stanley. And it came up and hit Stanley in the chest before it bounced down at the goalie's feet and he covered. Ridgway, Rawls, Flogger, JR, Bielstein. Face off one to JR, taken away. Now Fox Motors comes through the neutral zone. Dumped in deep by Fox. Ridgway holds up going into the corner. Now Flogger down behind the net fights. JR fighting over on the half wall. Puck comes free. Quick shot. Buell makes the save and makes another quick save. Face off, one back by Fox. Quick shot all the way through. Saved by Buell. Puck down into the corner. Out to the point. Back down to the half wall. Now skated out to the point. Circling around on the blue line. Quick shot. Flogger goes down and picks that puck up. Flogger over to Ridgway. Ridgway. Cross ice pass. Hits off a leg and ends up going in the center. JR intercepts that pass. Now Fox is going to bring it in. Blaine comes over, gets the first touch on that, and gets it up to Pitcher. Pitcher is going to skate through. Pitcher slides it through. Somehow still got a shot off as he had three guys on him. Puck's going to bounce, hit a Fox Motor player. Now Miller pops out, shot, glove saved by the goalie. Face off. Taken away by now Carshield throws it out. No icing. Fox is going to pick it up in their own zone, take it around their net. Miller stops on that. Now the puck's kept in. Now it's out. Pickering throws over to Blaine. Blaine plays up to Barth. Barth gets it taken away. Now he gets it back. Barth and Pitcher working on the wall. Pitcher just throws the puck in far corner. Miller in on the forecheck. Miller lost an edge, went right into the wall. Nobody touching him. Barth working. Had too many guys draped on him to get a shot off. Now the puck dumped in. Lacoste goes back and picks that up. Lacoste plays up to Barth. Barth, puck slides off his stick. Fox takes it out of the zone, luckily. Flogger back to Gibbon. Gibbon back up to Flogger. Flogger to Fisher. Fisher back to Flogger. Flogger stops, delays, takes it in. Fisher comes away with it down low, fights now. Fox able to regain control, and they're going to bring it out of the zone. Good play by Berryman to keep that puck in. Now Fisher still fighting on the half wall. Berryman blows a guy up on the half walls. And now Fox just throws it out of the zone. Gibbon picks that puck up. Gibbon, cross-ice pass up to Fisher. Fisher back to Gibbon. Gibbon, long stretch pass up to Noah. Noah is going to come in through the neutral zone with speed. Takes it down into the corner. Stops. Gets pushed against the wall. Fisher over there helping out. 50 seconds left here in this period. Fisher pulls the puck out. Gets pushed down. Fisher comes away with it again. Back to Ben. Ben gets the puck caught up in his skates. Now Fox is going to come away with it, and they got a 2-on-1. Slides over. Good play by Berryman. Good play by Noah as he got back and back-checked and broke that play up. Face off. One back by Fox. Blocked by Springer. Puck down low. Ridge picks it up, throws it off the boards. Throws his guy against the boards. Now Stanley comes away with it. Stanley gets hit. Springer comes away with it. 7 seconds left. Louis with a quick shot and a collapse on the goalie, and .9 seconds left. Face off dropped. Period ends. So after one, Carshield up 1-0. All right, here goes. Start of 2. 17 minutes on the clock. Fisher to take the draw with Flogger and Berryman on the wings. Ridgway, Rawls at D. Face-offs dropped. Now Carshield controls. Berryman tries to beat his guy around the edge. Gets hit up high. Now Flogger chips up the boards. Now Fox loses the puck. Flogger's going to skate right towards the goal. Loses it right in front. Now good stick by Fisher. Strip that puck. Now now. Fox looks to exit the zone. Good play by Fish as he's able to keep that puck in. Now Flogger able to work around. Flogger, centering pass. Springer was streaking toward the goal, just couldn't get a stick on it as that puck went right through the crease, and that goes in offsides, and we will have a face-off right outside the Fox Motor zone. Stanley takes the draw. Puck got in or taken in by Kaiser. Kaiser's going to take that all the way around the net. Centering pass. Now Pickering defends. Fox Motors goes in, and now they go in down low into the corner. Stanley puts his guy into the wall. Blaine chips that away, and Kaiser comes away with the puck. Kaiser tries to get it over to Stanley. Stanley able to get it over. Shot! And a goal. I think Kaiser ended up putting it in. Stanley was able to skate that up through the zone. Couldn't get a shot off because he was getting hooked, but the rebound ended up sitting right in front, and Kaiser came home and jammed it home. So 2-0 Carshield. Fox Motor is going to try to bring it in. D-to-D pass. Down low to the half wall. Now down into the corner. Pickering seals the boards off down in the corner, along with Stanley down there. Kaiser now pushes his guy against the wall. Centering pass, knocked away. Saved by Buell. Brandon comes way out of the goal to play that puck into the corner. Shot wide of the goal. Now out to the point. Down low to the half wall again. Good play by Springer, and Springer's able to clear that zone. Miller's going to race for that puck. Tries to lift a stick. Now Fox brings it back through the neutral zone. Cuts to the center. Now down into the corner. Out to the half wall. Miller steals that. Ties his guy up into the corner. Pitcher there as well. Centering pass. And Brandon makes the save. Pitcher takes the draw. Wins it back. Fox Motors wins it back all the way back into their own zone. Miller in on the forecheck. Cross-ice pass. Picked up off the boards. Now another cross-ice pass. Pass up to the neutral zone. Dumped in. Buell comes out of the net. Thinks about playing it. Now Lacoste comes over and plays it into the corner. Fox still has it. Puck way up into the air. Bounces out of the zone. Now Miller again putting pressure on it. Cross-ice pass. Given defends, pushes his guy. Brandon comes out of the play or out of the goal and plays it around the net. Pitch gets it over to Barth. Barth has that puck just slide on him, but he's able to gain control back. Takes it around the net, looking for somebody. Now it passes back to Given. Given shot. Given takes the shot. Pitcher got it right in front and put a shot right on goal. Face off, won by Fox Motors again. Given puts a shot towards the net just wide. Now they're going to come away with it. Cross ice pass. Given defends. Stanley gets back. Now JR able to clear that out. Now Given able to get that puck up to JR. JR is going to go. Just couldn't get past his guy. And that will go offsides. Stanley wins the draw back to Rouse. Rouse puts it deep into the Fox Motors zone. Their goalie comes out and plays it behind the net. Forecheck by Caden Bielstein, and he's able to get to that puck first. JR now takes it down into the corner, gets rubbed off the puck. And now Fox is going to come out through the neutral zone. Drop pass, offsides. Fisher comes in to take the draw. Face off again, won by Fox Motors. Dumped all the way down into the Carshield zone. Buell comes out of his net and plays it. Now out to the point, back down into the corner. Back out to the point. Quick shot, deflection, just wide. It was a dangerous one as Brandon was sliding one way and the puck went the other. Fish takes it around his own net. Fish gets the puck up to Berryman. Rouse. Rouse up to Berryman. Berryman takes it wide. Flogger's with him. Berryman makes a nice little move, goes around, and Flogger is going to get Flogger stops right in front, and Flogger gets the brunt of three guys. Face off, controlled by Fox Motors. Dumped out of the zone all the way down. Not going to go far enough for icing. Pickering picks that up, takes it around his own net. Slides a pass up to Flogger. Flogger cuts to the middle. Gets the pass over to Berryman. Berryman puts it in. Pickering skates in. Gets it down low. Berryman holds the blue line, puts a quick, easy shot towards the goal, and their goalie's going to cover it, or catch it and freeze it. Face-off controlled by Fox. Blaine pinches in and keeps that down low. Blaine picks it up to Kaiser. Kaiser tries to center that to Springer. Kaiser working down into the corner. Springer right there with him. Now Stanley over there. Kaiser back to Pickering. Pickering over to Blaine. Blaine, quick shot. Deflection by Springer. Just missed. And now it's out of the zone. It's going to be a race for that loose puck. Oh, centering pass. And Brandon's able to hold the post. Not sure how he was able to do that, but he did, as he had pressure all over him. 10:30 left here in this second period. We do expect a Zamboni halfway through the middle of this period. So somewhere around the 8-minute mark, we will have a Zamboni break. Barth takes that face off, tries to play it around a guy to himself, hits the stick though, and now Given passes up to Miller. Miller gets a piece of that puck and it goes all the way down. Barth forechecking with Miller. Now out of the zone, bouncing puck, bounced around Lacasse. Given able to get over to that puck. Right into the slot. Shot over the net. That was a dangerous shot. Pitcher off the boards and out. Miller lifts a stick. Barth's going to go, and Lacasse is going with him. Lacasse, centering play. Lacasse just was on the back door. Now cross ice play. Stick got in the way of Mike as Mike was defending and he stepped on the stick and fell down, so their player had almost a breakaway. Riles was able to come over and help clean that up a little bit. Pitcher comes away with it, slides it up to Barth. Barth just can't handle that one. Now Lacasse takes it in. Lacasse's cage is loose. Pitcher just throws his guy against the wall. Barth over to Miller. Miller now Fox plays it down behind their own goal. Miller able to keep that puck down low. Now rimmed all the way around to the outside. Rouse fans on that attempt to keep it in, and now shot right into the gut of Brandon, and we're going to zam after that. So Carshield up 2-0. 8:16 left here in the second. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are starting the second half of the second period. 8:16 left on the clock. Face-off will be just to the left of Brandon, or Brandon's right if he's actually in goal. Cross-ice pass one after Fox wins the face-off. Now Fish able to push his guy out of the zone, so they will have to regroup out there. Now Fish comes in, takes the puck away, gets it up to Berryman. Berryman can't get that puck deep. Now Fox is going to bring it through the neutral zone. Rouse puts his guy into the boards. Pass down low. Flogger there takes that puck away, gets the puck up the boards. Rouse comes back and picks that puck up. Rouse sends a pass up to Fisher. Fisher up to Flogger into the skates, though, and now dumped in below the goal line of Fox. Fisher turns that puck over. Now Ridgway battles down into the corner, takes the puck away. Rouse there to help out. Rouse chips off the boards back to Ridgway. Ridgway up to Fish. Fish has pressure. Now Flogger tries to get the puck deep and unable to do so. And now Fox Motors brings it in onside. Ridgway defends out to the high, hits the ref. Puck comes out of the zone. Now Barth goes in. He's got help. He's got Miller on his wing. Slides it over to Miller, just on Miller's backhand, so he couldn't do much with it. Pass back to Blaine. Blaine takes it down low below the goal line. Passes out to Pitcher. Pitcher to Miller. Miller fans on that shot, and it's going to be a race for that puck. Pickering's going to win that race. He plays it off the boards and out of play. Now the puck slides all the way across the ice, and that goes in off sides. And we'll have a face-off right outside the Carshield zone. Zamboni breaks have been historically, I'm not going to say good or bad for Carshield. It's just the opposite of whatever we were doing prior. So if we were having a good game prior to the Zamboni break, we generally come out with a bad game after. Hopefully we can break that streak today. Buell plays that puck up to, or over to Blaine. Blaine played it up the wall to Barth. Barth couldn't get that puck out. Now Fox centers. Barth picks that puck off and now sends a pass all the way down the ice, and we're going to go no icing. Is not sure why there was no icing there. Pickering throws that puck all the way down. Everybody stopped watching the puck because they all assumed it was icing, but for some reason it ended up not being icing. Barth keeps the puck down low. Pitcher down there now as well. Out to the half wall. Pitcher knocks the puck down. Puck straight in the slot. Pickering puts a shot, saved by the goalie. Miller gets there first. Miller sends it back down to Pitcher. Barth to Pitcher. Pickering holds that blue line. Now the puck comes out. Miller slides the puck over to Lacoste. Lacoste going to get the blue line and dump it in deep. Fox picks it up. They overskate it below the goal line. Now Pitcher tries to get it to Barth. Now Pitcher passed it to Barth, and Barth was skating in, and he overskated it. Given goes back, picks it up. That's going to be a trip, no trip. So we're just, everybody's playing here how we want to play. And Lacoste clears the puck into the...
Why wasn't that icing? Did he tip it down here?
I quit watching. I don't know the answer to that. Or did it go on goal? Because I quit watching. I was watching the back play. Stanley comes in to take the draw. Given picks that puck up. Given bounces off the boards up to Kaiser. Kaiser stops, waits, plays it right into Stanley. Stanley gets tripped, puts a backhanded shot over the net. Springer down low, fighting. Springer cycles with Lacoste. Lacoste looks, takes a shot off the goalie. Now Kaiser gets hit, and Fox is just going to clear it all the way down the ice, and that will be an icing. .402 left here in this period. Springer, quick shot towards the goal. Ridgway walks the blue line, passes over to Rouse. Rouse looks, shot, knocked away by a stick of a Fox Motors player. Rouse jumps up, grabs that puck, and gloves it down. Now brought in, onside, shot, saved by Buell. Ooh. And a goal. So, 2-1. Pitcher comes in to take the draw. Blaine takes that puck forward. He's going to skate it in. Blaine, quick shot, saved by the goalie. Pickering picks it up on the far side. Now that puck comes back. We got two forwards playing defense, so we want to watch that. Pitcher keeps that puck in. Barth tries to keep the puck in. Now slides it back to Pickering. Good save by Brandon. Whew.
We had a lot of falling.
Yeah, we got a lot of bad edges or something.
Good job, B.
Brandon makes a big save as a breakaway after Pickering fell down. Puck's still in the zone. Now centering pass. Blaine knocks that down towards the corner. Quick shot, knocked away by Blaine. Berryman picks that up, tries to get it out, and unable to do so. Now the puck goes down into the corner. Berryman defends. Now shot off the pad of Buell. Fox smelling blood right now. Blaine pinches his guy off against the wall, plays it right into the mouth of the referee. As that one stung, he's holding his mouth. Quick shot, glove saved by their goalie. Now cleared out. Pickering picks it up. Fans on that attempt. Puck's still in. Now the puck comes out. Fisher grabs. Flogger taken down in the corner. Fisher comes over. Fox plays off the boards through speed into the neutral zone. Good back check by Berryman. Berryman's had a great back check game this game. Lacoste gets rid of the puck, then gets hit. Now Berryman's going to pick it up, goes through the neutral zone, cuts to the middle. Berryman cuts wide, shot right into the leg pad of their defender. And now it's going to go. Good play by Fish. Carshield giving up odd man breaks right now. Saved by Brandon. Face off. It's going to be an icing as it goes all the way down. Barth plays off the boards up to Miller. Miller has it. Barth's with him. Miller shot through the crease. Riles picks it up on the far side. Doesn't get it deep, but now it comes out of the zone. Good play by Ridgway as he's able to get that up. Now Fox Motors comes down through the neutral zone. Onside. Pitcher just flips it up out of the zone. Miller puts pressure on his player. 20 seconds left here in this period. Fox, 11 seconds left. Now cleared it off the leg of their own player. Good play by Miller. 2 seconds left, and that should do it. So here we go, start of 3. Fisher to take the draw with Berryman and Flogger. Face off one over to Blaine. Blaine just puts that puck deep into the corner. Flogger gets on his forecheck down into the wall. Now the puck down below the goal line. Flogger still working. Pass up the half wall. Out of the zone. And we are going to have the first penalty of the game, as Hudson just asked if there has been a penalty yet. And Carshield's going to go to the first penalty kill of the game. So pitcher Miller, Schrader, Pickering. That hit off the knob of Brandon's stick and out the other side. Miller's going to get to that puck first and able to clear that out. Pitcher pushes that forward. Going to get on in the forecheck. Gets pushed off the puck. Now he's going to come back. Long pass. That should go for an icing, and it does. Face off won by Fox. They're going to take it back in their own zone. Now they're going to come out as a group. Stretch pass up, cross ice. Pickering defends over into the corner. Now pitcher picks that up. Pitcher flips it off the boards and out of the zone, forcing Fox to regroup. Now Fox looks in their own zone. Pass up the boards. Cut to the middle. Shot, saved by Brandon. 56 seconds left on the penalty to Berryman. New set of forwards and D. Gibbon, Kaiser, Springer, Lacoste. Quick shot through the legs of Springer. Lacoste got over to that puck off the glass. Now Gibbon gets over there, chips off the boards and out of the zone. And we are down to 37 seconds left on the penalty. Kaiser putting pressure on their forward. Good job by Kaiser. Kaiser then just gets pasted into the wall. Gibbon plays it out. Now brought back in, onside, cut to the center, shot way wide. Down low, Gibbon's going to get to that puck. Gibbon rims it off the boards, not out of the zone though. Now it comes across the ice, still not out. Penalty is over to Grove. Puck was loose. Luckily, we got a quick whistle from the ref as it was behind Brandon. The ref could not see it. Ridgway puts his guy into the corner, then pulls him off and puts him down into it again. And one more time for good measure, and now that puck comes out. Fox takes it back into their own zone. Good pressure by Barth. He's able to strip that puck away. Barth slides up to JR. JR tips. Glove saved by the goalie. Puck sent down below the goal line. And that will be an icing as Fox Motors plays it behind our defense, but too far for any of their players to touch it. .36 left here in this game. Carshield winning 2-1. I'm sorry. Face off. Looks like controlled by Fox Motors, and again another stretch pass intended for one of their players to get behind our D, and it goes for an icing again. This time face-off won by, we'll say Carshield, but Fox Motors controls. They're going to come through the neutral zone with speed. Drop pass. Puck played up the end boards. Puck. Fisher takes that puck, goes wide. Cross ice pass. Gibbon goes back and picks it up. Our D is out out of sorts at this point in time. Not sure what's going on with that. Blaine goes down to a knee and blocks that shot as Gibbon tied his guy up. Loose puck as it slides through into the neutral zone. Flogger meets his guy. Taken in. Ooh! And an offsides play. Barth rides his guy into the play. Blaine ties the blue line up, keeps the puck out. Now Barth goes down, has a step, puts his shoulder down, gets pushed off the puck. Now we got Carshield players falling all over the place for some reason. I'm not sure if we got a bunch of bad edges or if the ice is getting bad. Puck rimmed around. Blaine keeps that puck in. Barth throws it down low. Miller down on the forecheck. Now pitcher down there as well. Their defenseman rolls off a pitcher. Now they're going to come out of the defensive zone. Good stick by pitcher as he's able to knock that away. Pitcher stands his guy up. And we're going to get a So Carshield goes back to the penalty kill as Mike goes into the box. Fox takes it out to the point. Quick shot through the crease, out the other side. Springer putting pressure out on the point. Now down low, down below the goal line. Out to the point, to the half wall, deflected wide. Lacoste. Great save by Brandon as he comes out. Pushes out and makes that save. Face-off kept in by Fox. Quick shot. Brandon makes the save and covers it again. Face-off won by Carshield. Ridgway takes it around, gets it to Flogger. Flogger chips off the boards, not out. Fisher able to clean that up and get it out, though. Now Fox brings it down into their own zone. Cross-ice pass by Fox Motors. Drop pass, cross-ice pass, Given defends. Wide open goal missed on the back door. Luckily they missed that one. Down in the corner. Drop pass. Now cross ice, one-timer, kick saved by Brandon. 11 seconds left on the penalty to Mike. Blocker saved by Brandon. Good job, and down the ice it goes. And that's not going to go far enough for icing. Rouse comes away with that puck. Off the boards, not out. Centering pass. Stanley to take the draw. Loose puck, good play by Rouse and Brandon. Brandon got the save as Rouse reached for that puck. Blaine chips it around a guy. Blaine tries to win it. Kaiser forechecking. Springer creates a turnover. Now Stanley creates another turnover. Springer working down low. Ooh. They're working hard.
Yes.
Face off. Taken by Barth. Puck comes out of the zone. Barth cuts towards the middle. Now Barth sends a pass intended for Bielstein. Bielstein takes it around. Shot. Deflected wide. JR now putting pressure on him. Held in by Ben. Now the puck comes out. Barth's going to work hard to get back. Given big hit. Cross ice pass intended for Bielstein. Long pass up by Fox. Given plays the puck up to Bielstein. Bielstein gets his stick lifted. Now Fox comes back in. Deflected off a skate into the corner. Given takes a hit. Now Barth able to come away with it. Barth's going to go get the red line and dump it down deep and allow everybody else to change. Fox is going to come through the neutral zone with speed. Comes in, shot, fanned on. Ridge slides that over to Berryman. Berryman is going to chip it off the boards and try to go around a guy. Fisher, good back check. Berryman picks that up in the neutral zone, slides it over to Flogger. Flogger takes it wide, cuts to the middle, shot off the leg. Berryman down low, below the goal line. Out to Flogger. Flogger falls down. Ridge steps up, tries to keep that puck in, and then goes out. Ridgway now fighting against the boards. Good play by Fisher as he's able to get there. Now Flogger's going to skate onto it. Puck still hung up at the blue line. Now Fox is going to come away with it, and it's a 2-on-2 going into our zone. Rouse pushes his guy into the wall. Quick one-timer wide of the goal. Puck still in the zone. Cycled down low. Fish puts his guy into the wall. Tries to go for the puck. Rouse defending. Nice little pick play is set. Great save by Brandon. As their player came across the ice. Carshield able to, actually I think Fox cleared the zone themselves on that one. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left here in this game. Barth and Miller putting pressure down low. Blaine keeps that puck down to Miller. Now far corner. Miller. Mike pushes his guy into the wall. Mike fighting on the half wall. Now the puck comes out, and it's going to be a Blaine puts his guy into the wall. Now Pickering puts his guy into the wall. Good to see him back out. Not sure if he was hurt or what happened, but he had missed a couple shifts. So now come back. Down low, Fox Motors below the goal line. Mike using his strength just to push his guy against the wall. Miller then just throws the puck off the glass and out of the zone. Barth working hard to forecheck. Now just puts the puck down into the corner. Miller now down, forechecking hard. Now Barth working hard. Now Fox is able to clear the zone. Chipped up off the boards. Lacoste denies that one. Now it comes back towards the blue line. Kept out by Pitcher, and Pitcher pushes it forward just out of the reach, and Fox clears it back down the ice. Kaiser puts his guy. No, he overskated it. So Lacoste takes the penalty as Kaiser hit his guy off the puck, and then when the puck squirted away, 4:03 left, 2 minutes on the penalty kill here. Face-off won and controlled by Fox. Good save by Brandon. Ridgway defending over in the corner. Now down to the half wall. Shot, glove save by Brandon. Minute 20 line left in this penalty. Face off, won by Fox again, tapped in, shot blocked, and whistle blown dead. And looks like Fox is going to call a timeout with 3:22 left, a minute 19 left in this penalty. All right, so here we go. We got an empty net, so we got a 6-on-4 for probably 1:19 left. Face off one and clear down the ice. Yeah, by Carshield. So they're going to set up in their own zone. Cross ice pass. Now they're going to come through the neutral zone with speed. Stop, set up, back down to the point, back down to the half wall. Cross ice pass. Quick shot deflected into the netting. 52 seconds left here in this. Penalty to Lacasse. 2:55 left in the game. Pitcher takes the draw. Not one. Down low to the half wall. And that's a tie game with 2:46 left. They got the tip. They got the tip. We had too many people in front. Yeah. So 2:46. Let's see if Carshield can't rally and get one back here. Fox Motors controls. Ref falls down in the middle of the ice. Rouse plays the puck up. That shouldn't have been icing. Uh-huh. Face off, won by Fox. Back to the point. Glove saved by Brandon. Face off, won by Fox again. Great save by Brandon. Oh, puck's up in the air. Ridgway picks that up and able to get it out of the zone. That puck was up with Brandon down in the crease. Ridgway was able to grab it and skate it out. 1:56 left here in this game. Fogger pushes the puck down to Berryman. Berryman looking. Berryman still with the puck. Cycles to Rouse. Rouse loses it. And Berryman gathers in the neutral zone. Berryman waits for Carshield to clear the zone and then gets out. Barth putting pressure on their pitcher now. Pitcher out to the middle. Miller takes a minute 20 left here in this game. Got Miller, Barth, pitcher, Schrader, Pickering out. Face-off controlled by Fox Motors, though. Loose puck. He's hurt. Good stick by pitcher. Now Fox clears it out of the zone. Barth's going to take it. Pickering goes in. shot, deflection off the stick and out of play. Barth tries to cut to the middle. Now the puck comes out. Barth slides up to Miller. Miller up to Pitcher. Pitcher gets that puck knocked off his stick before it can go in the zone. Now Blaine picks it up, and Blaine's going to throw it down deep into the goal. Miller gets there first. Miller comes out, tries to center it pass before the goalie was back in. Miller. Jesus. And that is the end of regulation. I'm not sure what happens. Looks like everybody's staying on the bench, so not sure if we go to a 3-on-3 overtime or looks like we're going to a 5-minute overtime is what it looks like. Pitcher to take the draw, 3-on-3 overtime. Pitcher Miller and Lacoste out. Puck picked up by Lacoste. Lacoste takes it back towards his own net, goes around the goal, sets up behind the goal. Lacoste takes it back around his own net, sends a pass over to Miller. Miller's going to skate up the ice, hits a Fox Motor player with the pass attempt. Now pass right up the middle. They bring the puck out of the zone, so they're going to have to come out and regroup. Now they're going to try to skate it back in. Miller defends the puck carrier. Now flipped off the boards. Pitcher putting pressure on his puck carrier. Now they spin off of it. Now they're going to come in. Good back check by Pitcher. Saved by Buell. Puck goes down into the corner. Pickering picks it up. Pickering going to skate it out of the zone. Now he curls back around, sends a pass over to Fisher. Fisher takes it back towards his own zone, plays it off the boards to himself, and now Fisher's going to get going. Passes off the skates, trying to get it up to Barth. Barth, now he gets it over to Pickering. Pickering takes it in, gets it in onside, leaves for Fisher. Fisher off the stick of a Fox Motor player, and it's going to go back the other way. Pickering picks it up, leaves for Barth. Barth Cuts to the middle, goes out. Barth cuts, shot, saved by the goalie. Barth to the slot, shot. Fisher with the rebound attempt. Barth able to pick that puck up. Barth gets pressure put all over him. Out to Fisher. Fisher, you got numbers here. As Fisher takes it wide. Shot saved by the goalie again. Pickering going to go for a change. Oh, Brandon makes a big save. Blaine picks it up. Slides the puck over to Berryman. Berryman jumped over his stick. Now Fox is going to bring it down through the neutral zone. Shot off the crossbar. Flogger plays it across ice to Blaine. Blaine plays it up to Berryman. Hits a Fox Motors player. Saved by the goalie. Buell hits him in the mask. Now the pass up to Blaine. Blaine cuts to the center. Sends a pass straight up the gut. We're going to go out with Stanley, Springer, and Lacoste. Face off, one back. Springer picks it up, takes it out of his own zone, leans on a guy. Now he gets out, comes through the neutral zone, pushes it around his player, and goes down into the corner to chase after it. Stanley gets over to that puck now. Now it's going to come out of the zone. It's going to be a race. And Ben able to keep up with that player and prevent the shot. Now quick shot wide of the goal. Stanley gets over to that off the boards. Stanley cycles back down low to Springer. Springer sets up behind his own net, passes it over to Lacoste. Lacoste tries to catch them on a change. Puck bounces off the stick of Stanley and now goes back down. 38 seconds left here in this game. Walked around a player, shot, saved by Buell. I'm pretty sure he got a shoulder on that puck. Now Springer. They're out of gas. They're out of gas. They're out of gas. Stanley, cross ice pass up to Ben. Ben looking. Ben. 8 seconds. 3 seconds left. And that's going to do it for this overtime period. So, not sure what happens next. Looks like the boys stay on the bench again, so maybe a 2-on-2, I think.
Big goalie, young goalie.
Yeah, they just throw the puck back and forth.
I'll take Brandon any day.
Oh, no, we are going to a shootout. Sorry. So, yes, shootout time for the boys. Looks like Barth is going to lead us off here. Evan Barth waiting for the whistle. Now goes down, picks the puck up, and skate down, takes the puck wide, cuts back to the center. Shot, and a save by the goalie. Put the puck on the dot. Brandon comes out, forces their player to shoot, shoots wide. Miller jumps over the boards for Carshield. Miller skates in, picks the puck up, goes out to the circle, picks up speed, shot, backhand, goal. Fox Motors brings it in, shot, saved by Brandon. We got jumping over the boards. Big Mike Pitcher is jumping over the boards next.
Same thing as Otto.
Pitcher takes in, comes in with speed, shot, saved by Buell. Saved by their goalie. No. They don't like that shit. They're booing against us.
Let's go, B!
Fox Motors comes in with speed. Number 16 comes in. Shot, saved by Brandon, and that is the game. So Buell shuts the door for Carshield, and they're able to squeak out this win. So we are back at it tomorrow night at 6:30. We got a long day of nothing all day long, and then we will be back here at 6:30 tomorrow night versus Nashville.